everybody. We are the seniors. I'm Sean Landry.
And I'm Hans Summers.
Hey, we're switching it up a little bit. Hey, by the way, welcome. Wild times, right? All week long. Wild fucking times.
That's wild. That's wild.
Wild. Hey, listen. Improv God, Mike. Improv God. More specifically, how have you been this week, Improv God? By the way, what's that little dotty thing that keeps pulling up?
Oh,
Improv God.
The dotty thing.
That's your sound?
That's
Yeah, it's a little red thing that says, yeah.
Oh, that is yes, my mic. That's my microphone not working.
Oh, I thought it was flashing purge.
Are you purging? Are you finally purging us, Improv God?
Yes, I'm purging everyone. That's what I got in my back pocket. You caught me.
Hey, Improv God.
Yes.
We have an amazing friggin' human being.
We do?
Who?
Are we talking about Hans?
We have. No, we're not talking about Hans. We're talking about someone supremely better than Hans. I'm sorry, Hans.
Yeah.
Listen, I can say this because I'm married to him. Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
hated him.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce, before we even improvise, I met him on set of this indie that we did once upon a time. He played my husband. And I remember, I'm just going to tell this story really fast. I remember sitting in the chair because I've been a fangirl for quite a bit of time before I even met him. And I was like, how can I talk to this man without sounding like a complete fucking nerd? Let me go to politics, of which I love. And I said to him, I said about the show that he got an Emmy for, the Dennis Miller show. I said, yeah, man, everything you've done, whatever, you know. I'm like, yeah, I really appreciated Dennis Miller. And then we talked forever. That man steered that show to the left. Thank you, Rick, because I would have never watched it if it was anything else. He's amazing. For those who in the know, he was in Groundhog's Day. For those who are really in the know, he was on I'm Dying Up Here.
On Showtime.
On Showtime.
Actually, is that coming? I think it's coming back for a new season, right, Rick?
Just nod your head. No, it's not.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to go and introduce to you Mr. Rick Overton. Yeah. Woo!
Hey guys, thanks for having me on. It's
Hey,
always wonderful to be back in touch with you, and been too darn
I
long.
Wish you were
I think.
here.
Yeah, look how the world's changed since, right?
What the what? That's all I know. We could sit here and talk forever about politics. You know that, right?
Well, I suppose we could. Yes.
But that wouldn't be so much fun now, would it?
It's hard to make some of this stuff funny. I'll try every day, but there's some topics are like, oh no, it's too big.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we don't want to go there, but we could, but we might, but we won't. Hey,
you know,
Rick.
sometimes, yeah, there's a sensitive issue you can joke about much later, but right now you can't.
No,
it's too soon.
Time.
They say, you know,
it's the time in comedy, right? Am I right?
Yeah, something like that.
Just 3 days. Only 3 days. That's all you got to worry about.
On that. Hey, Improv God, Rick Overton, Improv God, Rick, Improv God.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hello.
Oh, I hear you now. I believe.
Yes.
I cannot deny there is an improv God now.
That's right. Hearing is half the battle. Welcome.
That's right. Hey, Improv God. I got 2 Facebook posts asking for suggestions, and I'd like you to use the one that I actually shared from Francis Collier from somebody else who did it, which is give me a sentence that you thought you would never use in 2019.
Yes. And I found one that was great. And I think it was I just had it in my large quarantine. like a
the quarantini?
like a cocktail.
Like a drink. Yeah, the quarantini. Yeah, it's all green and you might die from it and from not breathing. What? Okay. With that said, we are going to do talking to my uncle over quarantinis. Hey, sweetheart. Have you gotten online with Zoom yet?
Yeah, I think I hit the button right.
All right, good. We should be able to go and pull him up pretty soon.
Let's see.
All right, here we are.
Where is he?
Oh, hi, Uncle Joe.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Uncle Joe.
Hey, yeah, shouldn't you be wearing masks when you're talking to me over the interwebs?
Uncle
Don't you
Joe.
need to be wearing masks? Or do you have one of those Norton filters?
We have a Norton filter, sir.
Oh, yeah,
don't worry.
Right
It's
into
a
the system
Norton
that way,
filter.
Right? Built right in then. Built right in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Built right in.
Yeah.
So
No, don't worry. It's a chronic cough that started long before the COVID. Had this since the war.
I mean, I mean, all those very hardcore cigarettes back then.
It's more that. That's right. It's more the Marlboro.
Yeah. How's Aunt Lucy?
Oh, yeah. Lucy's under the covers. She won't come out. Treats it like an oxygen tent now.
Wow.
Yeah. She says she's camping.
She's camping.
Well, that's a positive
she's
spin.
camping. It's like this, though. It's the wilderness in there. Starting to smell like it, too.
Sure. Yeah. You guys, out of all his relatives, you guys are the wildest, that's for sure. Anything else
But we
going on?
use protection.
Way up. Hey,
how are you guys doing out there?
Eating? I hate to use this term, but it is what it is. He's been working from home.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. Hey, how's that working? How's the boss?
You
How's the
gotta keep
boss
working.
treating you? Huh? Is he a bastard?
Well, I get to work in my underwear.
I really wish you'd stop that,
yeah.
because you never know I never know if the camera's going to come down and see, because I haven't washed any of his clothes because he won't let me. He figures if he wears the same clothes roughly around the time COVID hit, he wouldn't get COVID.
Yeah, it's like when you were in sports, your lucky jockstrap. You never washed it. That way you won.
Well, yeah, it's a timing game. Jockstraps are a timing game.
Yeah. Hey, anybody want a drink? And why don't you go talk to your uncle? They have this great new thing now. It's called the COVID-tini. The COVID-tini. Would you like one?
Yeah. What goes in it?
Virtually like one. Well, what goes in it is a little bit of green absinthe, and on top of it, it has kind of a black layer of death, which is pretty much Kahlua, and then the white on top is pretty much the speckles that you probably get once you die, and that's just a nudge of just a little bit of whipped cream. Would you like some?
Oh, no, I go with, I'm sticking with water. You know me, safety first.
Safety first. You want something, sweetheart?
No, I'm fine.
Have something with me.
Okay, I'll have something.
On the junk.
It's been brutal over here. I've been in the house with him for the last 5 months. I'll be back.
Yeah, how's it? Hey, so what you gonna do now about hey, how you guys doing?
You have to help me.
What's the matter?
She's starting to lose it.
What are the signs so far?
I'm afraid she's going to kill me.
She's gonna do
I
it
woke
with
up
one
the
of
other night. I woke up the other night in the middle of the night, and she was standing over the bed with a knife.
What did she say the knife was for? What did she say the knife was for?
She said she was going to make bread. Yeah, like that's going to happen at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's a pretty bad excuse for a knife over your body. Yeah. All right. Looks like you're in some trouble there, but
you can get me out.
All right, I'm going to be subtle about this, okay? So don't you worry. I won't tip it.
Hey guys, guess what I got? Ah, it's heavy.
Oh, you need help. Okay.
It's heavy. There we are.
Okay.
There we are. I get big jugs now because that's how I can handle.
Oh,
So what you guys were talking about?
Damn it! Damn it!
What were you guys talking
God,
about? What?
Nothing.
Go ahead. What were you saying? It's just a
No, I
nice
want to know
Friday
what
night.
you just said.
Nobody's suspecting anything. As we roll into the weekend, there's no suspicions here. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
So what's this drink you're making? This special drink? What goes in it? Must be some lethally good ingredient. Okay, sure.
Jesus fucking Christ! Well, why don't you tell me what you were talking about? Because I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm tired of you people. I'm tired of you people. I couldn't even freaking protest because I got underlying symptoms. So you at least tell me the truth. Tell me something. What is going on?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
I was worried about the car not being driven very often, so I was just getting Unk's, a suggestion on how to take care of the car.
That's it.
You know why I don't believe? You got to tell me. You got to tell me because you know good and well. Even with that mask on, I know when you're lying because your eyebrows go up and down. Is that the truth? See, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Your eyebrows went down. You're lying. What's going on? What were you talking? I can take this. I can take this. I'm not a wilting flower anymore. I swear on a stack of Bibles, I'm not a wilting flower anymore. I can handle anything. I can handle anything in the world.
That's
Disease.
enough,
No, it's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough.
Is that a quarantini?
It is now. A quarantini is one big, incredible $25 pour if I was in a restaurant.
Woo! That's a killer tab.
So, tell me, what's going on? Will you two tell me what's going on? If it has anything to do with bread, I'm going to be angry. But I'll be able to take it. If it's anything about my bread making or my food making or anything like that, I'll be okay.
There have been some, okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I've heard, now
Okay.
this is just in the rumor mill, not the grain mill, the rumor mill, that your fruit cake has an atomic weight of plutonium.
Fruitcake.
Yeah, it's too molecularly dense, was the note.
Yeah, you know how we always get into discussions about comparisons. That's what we were talking about.
Relativity. Yeah.
So
it's more
basically
dense
what you're
than your
saying, the
average-
fruitcake is more than your average loaf of bread.
That's right. There's more density to it. You could put like a 45 through it and stop it before it came out the other end.
I've heard that. I have heard
It would be like CSI foam, for testing weapons and stuff.
So basically you're telling me, both of you, that my bread is like a Law and Order nuclear weapon that I could possibly explode into someone's stomach.
No, nothing to do with your bread. We were talking fruitcake. It was fruitcake.
No, is it?
Fruit.
Are you telling me that my cooking could possibly cause an aneurysm of explosions in someone's head? Is that what you're both trying to tell me in code?
It's occurring to me right now as of your suggestion. That one went right over my head. But now I'm thinking that's exactly how that was going to go down. But we stopped it in time. That's right. We stopped a murder. I can't hide the secret anymore. We're trying to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life, and that is to kill Hans over there. You were planning it. We know that you were plotting it. And now we're here as an intervention. That's right. This is an intervention, and we're here to stop you from taking it one step further. Where'd Hans go? What?
This is really offensive.
Well, how could it be offensive if our intentions were in the right place?
I'm not trying to kill this man at all. We can't go out anymore. So I've been on the Food Network constantly trying to figure out have you ever heard, I'm quite sure you're both related, but what the flying fuck is sweet and sour eggs? Why does he want to eat sweet and sour fucking eggs?
Well, in legal terms, it's a conflict of interests, of taste
Oh,
interests.
yeah, it's a conflict of taste interest. I'm almost positive you don't even remember, supposedly, your sister, his mother, serving sweet and sour potatoes to him. You know what it consists of? Eggs boiled hard. Potatoes boiled without straining the starch off. A roux, which consists of flour and water, which is basically glue. Now, what you do is you put all this on a plate, you split them open, and then you put vinegar and sugar in this. And then you pour it and smother it all in a plate. And it basically looks like someone vomited and shitted at the same time on a
That's
plate.
what makes it the sweet and sour.
And I know.
That's what people left Ireland about.
See, he agrees. Potato famine. It's a potato famine feast on that plate. It's a potato famine feast on that plate. And he eats it with glee. And I blame your sister. What?
I like potatoes.
I like potatoes too. I like them fried.
I like
them
eggs.
baked. I like eggs too. I like eggs too.
I like gravy.
I like gravy also.
So it's like all those three things together. How can you lose?
You lose by putting vinegar in it. Listen, I know you're talking about how I cook, but I never had to do this until all this happened, ever. And I'm trying my goddamn best. I know, I'm sorry to make you cry because I know you hate to see a woman cry. He doesn't cry at all. And I know, right? I know. It's just, I can't even. I think that's what the kids say. I just can't even. And you won't even tell me the truth while we're crying. Tell me what you actually said so I know so I can fix it. Tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Just shut up. I want it from him.
Okay.
No, you.
I can't remember. I
Oh,
blanked.
shit. Tell me. Okay, fine. You're absolved. Tell me.
Well, I was saying, remember last week
Oh, yeah.
on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Remember when I woke up in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Yeah, and you were in the room with the big butcher knife.
That was an accident.
Yeah, you said you were making bread. That's why you had the butcher knife.
Yeah.
That's what I believe you. But Unc there said you were trying to kill me.
I apologize for that.
That's because you're
the
such a
one who's-
loafer. She was going to make that kind of bread, you loafer. She's going to slice the bread. You're the best thing since sliced bread.
That's the great thing about you, sir. Your dad jokes. Listen.
Well, I guess they'd be uncle jokes in this case.
Shut up. Listen. I'm not trying to kill nobody. Not even you two old white people. Especially after everything's been going on. I love you to the death. I've been stressed out. I've been walking in my sleep. I've been talking in my sleep. And just like a kid, I'm eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches again in my sleep. So I don't mean to kill him. My subconscious probably wants to, being in the house and him never getting out. But I'm not going to kill him. And I'm not going to kill you too, old man.
Oh.
Damn. Snap you two. You crazy white people. What?
Will you make me sweet and sour eggs for dinner tonight?
I don't know. Slow, Irison. Yay!
That was loads of fun. I'm sorry, once again, I couldn't hold it through the scene. You had me going. I had to start laughing either way. I'm sorry, you got me.
Either way, it was hilarious you snickering under your mask.
That's why you were wearing a mask.
See, that's why you wouldn't.
That was totally part of it. I have to.
Yeah, it's the thing is, every time when I'm on stage, when I perform with you, it's just here's a trick, Rick, really fast. I literally hurt myself, like, bite the inside of my lip. If I have on something, start banging on the side of my knee. So I'm like, I can take focus off of laughing into pain, which is really fucked up. Really, honestly, it is.
So much wacky fun. It was great. I always love playing with you. You're hilarious. You guys are just artistry and music together. You're really one of the great teams, one of the classically great teams. You do this like you do something so complex and you make it look so easy. It's not easy doing any one bit of this. You're thinking 10 pages ahead. You're writing back what'll fit, but everything's being done at just a little faster than the speed of light. And you're running 10 choices, picking one and saying those words. And all of this is going on simultaneously while being a gift giver to everybody else in the scene, making sure the carpet is rolled out. It's a parental role in a way, the way you handle it too. It's a guiding hand. There's always a hand left out underneath. It's lovely to see. That's just fun improv with you guys. You're the best. Thanks for inviting me to play.
Shucks.
Hey, I love you. If you want to stick around, you can try to see us wander around in our dining room that you used to sit in. Oh, by the way, I saw some just before, if you can stick around, he's going to take you out.
And we can talk afterwards.
We can talk afterwards, or you can split and I can just talk to you later. But for all purposes, Hans has more cloud pictures. We'll send them to you.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I love you, Rick.
Love you back. Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to go and do this. And with that.
So Thaddeus.
Oh, Thaddeus.
I think he was taking a Hey Jude break.
Am I Thaddeus?
Yes, come back.
Am I Thaddeus?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are you are God Thaddeus. The God of Thaddeus. The God of Nor.
I thought that was some kind of fun word I didn't invent.
Yeah. So basically, for all purposes, we are going to go and do our set. We're going to get the suggestion sitting down, and then we'll be scat into.
Well, I was going to say if Thaddeus could give us an introduction so we can move around to the other set.
I'm going to do this even smoother. Watch.
Oh, well.
Watch me work.
What do you got to do?
Watch me work. Work. And do it, baby. Work. Here we go. As he pulls up the screen. That will show on our. Take that screen out. You're going nuts. Yeah, God, you're out of control. Hey, on Facebook, there are suggestions for a song that you remember from childhood.
Yes.
Can you give me the name of the person who gave it and the name of the song?
Yes. R. Kevin Doyle Garcia Doyle. I said that wrong. Afternoon Delight.
Wait, I'll say it for you. What?
Yes. Kevin.
What's the name of the song?
R. Kevin Garcia Doyle suggests.
There you go.
Afternoon Delight.
And by the way, everybody, our Kevin Garcia Doyle, we do the Nationals every Thursday. And I don't know if he's flirting with me or not at this point. And I don't care. Afternoon Delight is the topic. Thank you. Will Andrea and Summers. Again, Rick Overton, thank you so much for being with us. The topic from R. Kevin Garcia Doyle is Afternoon Delight.
Skyrockets in flight.
That's right. A 5, 6, 7, 8. There are skyrockets in flight. An afternoon delight. I don't understand why you gotta wait, man, until noon. Until noon to 2. Why don't you do me in the nighttime? Want you fiddling around? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, you can't. Can you hear me now, improv God? I'm gonna sing closer to Hans. Can you hear me now? There we go. We're having an afternoon delight, standing next to each other. This is not my brother. I said I'm gonna say it again. Skyrockets in flight. Some afternoon delight. Can't you do me? After 2, can you do me? After 2, I want you in the night where you're dark and everything's all right and you're fiddling around trying to find things. And that's everything. It's the adventure. But sure, let's do it in the light. And you can see all my fat and all of my pride. Why not? Afternoon delight. Why don't we have some brunch? And then we'll have some lunch. You can eat all day. You can eat all day. Afternoon delight. Nom nom.
Honey.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm talking in your chest. I'm so sleepy.
Well,
I know.
okay.
I don't know what happened. I just haven't gotten a lot of rest.
Oh, well.
I know. Hey, sweetheart.
What?
I was just going to go and take a nap.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a nap
Okay,
because
you take a nap.
I know it's 6 o'clock, but we've been up pretty much since 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you take a nap right there.
Okay.
And I'll watch TV.
That sounds good. You wore me out. What time is it?
3:30
Uh-huh.
in the afternoon.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh, geez, I'm sore. No, I just want some. What?
Joy Reid's on.
Okay, that's great.
She's your favorite.
Yeah, when she throws up things, it goes, woo!
Yeah.
Oh God, leave me alone. It's just what happened?
That's okay. You just sit. Lay down. There you go. There you go. There you go. You have a nap.
Oh God. Oh God. Come back. I had the worst dream.
That's because you don't have a pillow.
Okay. I dreamt you wouldn't let me sleep. And then we were at a club and everything was happening. And then you wouldn't let me sleep.
It's better if you do it here.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm sleeping.
That's right.
Oh, my back hurts like hell.
Sleeping.
Oh.
It's okay. It won't hurt when you're sleeping.
It won't hurt when I'm sleeping. Ah, don't touch me! All day. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
What?
No, it is 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We've been going at it since 11:30.
Well, it's been a while, and I was a little rusty. Well, I thought I was rusty, so I thought I want to get a few practice sessions in, and we did it.
I am not a practice session.
Well, we had half hour in between each time.
You are a 62-year-old man. What keeps you going?
I got these little pills.
Oh, Jesus, I knew it. I knew that was the next thing out of your mouth. I knew you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You just gotta stop. It's like you're a jackrabbit and I'm a dead rabbit. I'm so sleepy. I'm surprised I'm standing. I love you.
I love you too. Hey, do you want to maybe
look at my face?
Maybe we could go talk?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Better yet, let's play a board game.
What board game would you like to play? And if you say Twister, I'll kill you.
No, I figured maybe we'll play Parcheesi.
How long have I been with you? Ow, 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 ow. How long have I been with you?
Years.
Like I don't know Rocky and Bullwinkle references. It's an all-girls game. What game are you playing? Parcheesi, of course. I know you. I know you. How about this? You stop taking those Viagra, whatever, Cialta, whatever, Cymbalta.
There's some generic ones. I found them online. They come in from China.
Okay. I don't care if they're coming from...
They're actually orange and have a Z on them. I don't know what that means, but they sure work.
Z. Orange. Zoloft?
I don't know, but they're
You need to stop.
Actually, they also got the second bottle I got from them. They were multicolored. It was almost like, Flintstone vitamins. They were all different colors.
Shut up.
If
I want you to listen to me.
What the hell?
Stop licking the inside of my hand. You need to understand that I love you whether Mr. Winky worked or not. I will always love you because you make me laugh and you make me happy. And I'm personally exhausted. I mean, seriously exhausted. I started getting exhausted around 46. If we just snuggled all day long, I would be okay. Do you understand that? Just nod your head. Can I let go? Stop licking. Stop licking the inside of my hand. Do you understand?
For some reason, the purple ones seem to make me a lot bigger than the other ones. So I think I could stay away from the purple ones if you like.
Hey, William, yeah, catch.
Ow!
Come in, catch.
You sure it's okay?
Yeah, it's great.
Last time I was here, your dad yelled at me.
Well, my dad's an asshole. I learned from him.
Okay. If he's not gonna come in here and yell at me and threaten me.
No, he's not gonna threaten you.
He's not gonna threaten you. He stopped that. He stopped that. Hey, you want to look all through the trunk and see what's in here?
Okay.
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 Here we go. Hey, look, there's letters.
There's letteries?
There's letters.
Oh.
Like written.
It sounded like you had a slight slur and you said letteries. And I wasn't quite sure what a lettery is. I know what lettuce is, and I know what letters are. I don't know what a lettery is.
Are you done?
I think so.
Okay, so these are letters. Who writes letters anymore? These are labeled from 1967.
That's like antiques.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's like really, 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 really old.
I mean, super old.
Yeah, I think that's like before there was an America.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's like when music was weird, like Beatles. You know, who names things like Beatles?
Yeah, I never could figure out how they had singing bugs.
Exactly. Hey, this
now crickets do make noises, and I can see if you get a whole bunch of crickets together, it would sound like an orchestra, or string orchestra only, but you can have music. I don't understand, the Beatles don't seem to make any noise.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's from 1978.
Yeah.
Like, hey, beautiful chick, I'm missing you. I'm gonna go and sing you a song in words because my heart is exploding for you.
You read good.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty easy words.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. At the bottom it says Bob, and your dad's John.
Wow, you're right. Who's Bob?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh my God, Uncle Bob.
Oh.
He's not really my uncle, but he's my Uncle Bob.
Oh. He's not your uncle, but he's your uncle?
Well, a lot of people
That's perplexing.
No, it's not. Because I have a lot of people like that in my life who are my uncle, but not actually my uncle. Like my mom has a lot of uncles. Wait, hold on, let me just...
So he's not really part of your family.
No, but he is part of the family.
He's kind of like a godfather.
Well,
you know, there's like a godfather and you have a godmother when you're born, and then sometimes I've heard that you have like god uncles and god aunts. I couldn't figure out the point of that, because a godmother and a godfather are there to take care of you if something happens to your parents. But I don't know what uncles would do.
Are you done?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so anyway, there's Bob, and then over here there's a letter from some guy. Oh, there's a picture. He looks like it. Look at that really long hair and that little cheesy mustache.
Look at his name, Rudy.
Rudy. He goes, I'm a Sagittarius, and you're a Libra. It means we are meant to be with each other. You know, if you take the mustache off of this guy, this Rudy guy,
yeah,
he looks a lot like my little brother.
Yeah, he does. I wonder if they know each other.
He might.
Yeah.
He might.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go back to this one here, you know, if you get rid of the, you know, perm fro,
yeah,
you know, he looks kind of like me.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something just kind of almost fell out. It says, let's do it again. I know you love that song. I remember that song. My mom plays it all the time.
Yeah, let's do it again, like we did last summer.
No, not
let's
that
do
one.
it again.
How do you know that
like we did
one?
last year.
That's the twist.
I know, they release that song every 2 years, infinitum.
Oh, I was thinking of the one that my mom...
You didn't even be impressed with the word infinitum. I just learned that.
I know.
My mom bought me one of those calendars on a word a day.
Really?
Yeah. And today's was infinitum.
Nice.
Thanks.
But that's not the song.
Oh.
It's a slow song.
Slow song.
It's like, let's do it again. Hey, let's do it again. Hey, I like to sound like my mom.
Oh.
That's how she sings.
I never heard that song.
Yeah, and then she just kind of like moves her hips. I gotta show it to you standing up.
Okay.
I mean, it's like really weird
Okay.
when she starts
I can't see you back there.
Here I am right here.
Okay.
So it's like, let's do it again. And then she goes up to my dad and it's be like, let's do it again, baby. it again, like that.
Yeah, I had a grandmother that used to do that, and she had to go in for a hip replacement.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that's why she was moving that way, because her hip was loose.
Oh, oh well. All sorts of weird things in here. Like, why is there a rock on a leash?
It's not going to run away, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's like, why? It's like it's some kind of pet or something.
Yeah.
There's a rock and a leash, and then over there it's like some kind of weird bubbly thing that you have. It has a plug to it. I wonder what that does.
I don't know.
It's,
But it's
what
a cute,
weird lamp.
it's a cute pink color.
I know. It's weird. It's all
Why
cracked.
don't you try it? Turn it on.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Let's see if it lights
cracked.
up.
That there might be acid in there.
Let's see if it lights up.
Okay, I'll try it. Here, you want to move the book?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, my mom's gonna be pissed. Oh, this thing is weird. Here, there's a plug over here.
That's definitely not a reading lamp, because reading
No.
lamps have like directional lights, so you can focus it on the book and stuff. But that you can't focus anywhere.
You done?
Yeah.
It's getting really warm.
Oh.
15 minutes later. Oh, it's finally doing something. And it bubbles up and it bubbles down. And it bubbles up and it bubbles down. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. My parents lived through some weird things. Whose kiss?
Okay.
Bob.
So I understand you're having some problems.
Yes.
Problems with is it your husband or your lover, or is it or where is the problems coming from?
Well, you see, the problem is he won't let me sleep.
Ah, so you have fatigue. You're delusional. You see things that aren't really there.
How did this all of a sudden become about me?
Well, I don't know. I'm sitting down when I talk to a patient, so
Yeah.
I'm very confused because the blood rushes down to my feet, and sometimes
You
I
are
don't-
not giving me any kind of what would be the good word for it? You're not making me feel good about being here right now.
I'm terribly sorry. Please sit down.
Okay. So you were the last person on my list. I was trying to look for an African-American female psychiatrist, but lately they've all been taken by other African-American women.
Well, it does still pay to advertise in the yellow pages because they still deliver those to every house. And sometimes when people go through that, they find things they want.
I found you. So
Exactly.
the thing is, I'm having issues with my husband.
I understand.
He honestly feels that in order for me to still love him,
Yes.
that we have to have sex on a daily
I
basis.
see. Ooh, yes.
And I keep telling him, I love you for who you are. And he goes, I don't believe you. And then he's literally trying to convince me that I am lying to him, and I'm not. I don't know what to do. It's driving me crazy. And then the more he says that, the more I don't love him anymore because he doesn't believe me. And it's all about trust in a relationship, right?
Perhaps your husband is insecure.
I'll bring him in next time.
So what kind of job does your husband have?
He's a psychiatrist for sex therapists.
Ah, so he is slightly insecure. You realize most people that get degrees in psychology and psychiatry have problems, and that's the reason they go to school to find out and resolve their own issues.
Is that why you did it?
Partially, yes.
Partially. What was the other part?
Well, my problem was I was chewing my nails, so I thought I would go in to find out if there's some deep psychological problem of why I was chewing my nails. See, no longer?
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
So for all purposes, therapists are fucked up.
Mostly, yeah.
So I basically married somebody who will never believe me.
Oh, he will believe you, but then he'll wonder why you said that and how it is affecting him and why it was caused by him.
I just can't wrap my lizard pea brain around what you just said.
Oh, well, a psychiatrist always feels responsible for everything. Why do you think all of us drink so much?
Yeah.
If you want to be a drinker, you go into psychology or you're a news reporter.
Well, that's the thing. My degree's in journalism.
Ah.
So that's how we met.
Ah, exactly. So you probably met at the bar.
Yes.
And he was about 2 sheets to the wind.
And I was really right behind him.
Yeah, yeah. And then somehow, you know, your eyes met and it was kismet.
Well, that and I was the last woman standing in the bar. I was, you know, it was really
being a good drinker can come in handy on occasion.
Whiskey goggle glasses.
I see.
Yeah,
yes.
last woman standing.
So what you should do for your husband is you should reassure him every day. Tell them you are okay. In every way, you're getting better and better.
That actually sounds like pretty good advice. But what about the whole he won't let me sleep because he wants to go and have sex literally every 35 minutes between the hours of 12 o'clock in the afternoon to roughly about 6?
Can I ask you this? Is he becoming sexually aroused naturally?
He told me he was getting pills from China.
Ah, pills. He's using pills. This is a simple one to fix. No problem. Does he have a bottle?
Yes.
You know where the bottle is?
Yes.
Oh, so what you do is you dump out all the pills and you put in sugar pills.
I would need to get sugar pills the exact same color with Z's on them.
Oh. Okay, here's a better idea then. Get like Flintstones, you know,
Jewels.
vitamins. Yeah, yeah. And then you can just take a little emery board and you get off the little face of Fred or Wilma off there, and then you just take a little needle and you put a Z on there.
You know, I could do that with the sugar pills. Just get some, because I'm a pretty good cook.
Yeah.
I could just go and take the sugar pills, dye them orange.
Yeah.
And then maybe get a stencil and just Z.
Z, yeah. And then you put that in the bottle, and he will take that, and then you know, when he thinks he's going to, you know, do the duty, it'll turn out that Mr. Happy won't be coming up.
Well, the thing was, Mr. Happy was coming up before this, but Mr. Happy doesn't go down anymore.
So he was not taking it because he had issues.
Fine.
He just wanted to prolong it.
Yeah.
Well, that's something they used to give soldiers back in the military.
I am not giving him saltpeter. I know exactly where you're going with this.
It works.
I don't care. That's gonna mess him up.
Well, maybe you could just give him saltpeter once a week.
Maybe I should just maybe I should just do what you said first, which is tell him that he's wonderful over and over again.
Well, yeah, honesty does work sometimes.
You were the shittiest shrink ever. No wonder you were in the yellow pages. Sky rockets in flight. That was an intro, all right. Afternoon delight. Ew, sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. You don't have to be there all the time if the person loves you and you know that you and I are mine too. It's not about what's going on from the waist on down. Don't be a clown. I love you for more than that. From your feet up to your hat. I know one thing, man, Here's the thing, you can do it all day, you can do it all night. But if you can't talk afterwards, then that shit ain't all right. What happens after the afternoon delight? When you're alone and you're at night, can you talk anything about anything? It doesn't mean a thing if the sex is the only thing. Have a conversation, laugh all the time. In the afternoon, that's a delight. Have a talk in the afternoon, a delight. Have a talk, that's an afternoon delight. For Landrian Summers. And thank you so much with speaker issues and all. Thank you again, Rick Overton. Oh, improv God, thank you so much for everything.
Yes.
Did we lose Thaddeus?
Did we lose? Oh, there you are.
What a
There he is.
Thank you so much, sir. Next week, same bad time, same bad place. Keep tuning in to the Packed Theater's Twitch site. Also go to their Facebook page. Also go to their YouTube page. And hopefully we are streaming there. Also, make sure you check out the Seniors Improv Comedy for next week's show. We will have our surprise guest coming in for next week. You guys, please be safe.
And don't forget, if you want to donate to the Pack Theater
If you wish to donate to the Packed
or the
Theater
NAACP,
or the NAACP, donate to both, specifically the NAACP. Every show that I will do until this is over will go and help fight systemic racism. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Peace, love, soul.
take us out, Thaddeus.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And you know the night is always gonna be there anyway.